Okay, so this is the trade I was talking about in the earlier video that I missed. It was a pump and dump on gold, and I'm going to market replay it and show you how I recognize the trade, but then ultimately never got it. But this is what I'm looking for. I'm gonna play the pump. So we had a broken down market from London session, and we've been just dropping about 130 pips since last night London session, since the open uh, on Sunday evening, and we've just been dumping down from previous highs, and we failed to break those highs, and now we're getting into a bit of a short squeeze right here, and I'll put on 5 minutes, and this is Monday at 8 a.m. Off of this dump right here, we have a slight reversal, and I'm looking for 3 levels of rise, 75 pips. This could have kept going. 75 pips, 100 pips, 150 pips or more. But over here was an interesting area because of the timing windows. We started consolidating in that area. Usually they pump it. If they're pumping it right before the equity open, I'm looking for a dump. And if they dump it right before the equity open, I'm looking for a pump. That's just the rule. So let's just play this out. I went too fast. I went a little too fast. We're on a 1 minute. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna exit out. I went a little too fast. So this is a trade right here. Alright, I'm gonna get up speed 10. Play it out, play it out, play it out. Alright, so I'm gonna go speed 1. So I'm looking for pump, pump, pump at around 75 pips. So this is also the high of New York session, high of day, high of day. So we made a high of day, and then from there the market started dropping off, and we broke back down below 20 MA, also breaking previous structure right there. Now my interest is, are we going to go back and test the high of day, and if we are going to test it, how are we going to behave around there? We're going to break it and continue up, or we're going to break down and go back below the 20 MA for a pump and dump. Like I said, 3 levels of rise, 25 pip box, 25 pip box, 3 levels, 3 levels, peak formation high. Now we're going to 1 minute. We can really see this. Play it out. So we broke this structure right here and auctioned back inside of it to make a peak formation low right here. Peak formation low, peak formation high. And it's interesting the timing made the peak formation low, and then we pumped right up from it. This right here is the equity open. This candle right here, 930, 931, 932, and then 935, 937. We're pumping back up, and they're doing another pump before the dump. So this pump right here is interesting. We're just looking for a 25 pip pump. That's not going to break this previous high of day. So this is a lower high, basically. We're looking for it to make a lower high. Another 25 pips. I'm going to move this box out the way. And boom, right there on the 1 minute, we're starting to see that price is struggling to keep auctioning up. Boom, boom. Over here is where I'm gonna be really interested. This, you know, three bearish candle on the road, sort of like with pins behind them after failing to break the high of day. Some people also see a head and shoulder right here, and that's fine. Head and shoulder, I don't really go by those anymore. But if you are a head and shoulder trader or those kind of patterns, you can see that right here after 3 levels of rise. I see peak formation on peak formation low, and I'm looking for a breakup structure on the inside. There isn't much structure over here, but we already broke previous structure, auction back inside, failed to break the high of day. Engulfing candles going back below the 20 EMA, and my first position was right there, and that's what I had drawn out. Right above this previous high, we could even keep it really tight. It's a 22 pip stop, and we're targeting, really we could keep it safe and target 50 pips. That's all we really need per day, 50 pips. And this trade, that's the first position. I may not even go in. I may just go half of my full amount of the size that I allow for myself during the day. Play, boom. This right here, this candle right here, um, full Mary Bozo candle with no wicks on both sides. That's a momentum candle. I'll take my second entry right there. Even if I'm late a little bit to the party, I can enter right there for a second position. And we're right above this previous lower high for a 25 pip stop. And I'm gonna take this all the way down here for 44 pips to the bottom of this range. And I'll let this play out. Trade is done. Trade is done in just about 15 minutes. 946 entries and 959 exits for a pump and dump, in session pump and dump from 8:19 a.m. to basically 10 a.m. in session pump and dump on gold. This is a trade that I missed. Anyways, I just have to keep getting better at recognizing these patterns. The slight hesitation was just due to the fact that I wasn't 100% sure. So I had on the position tool and everything. I just hadn't practiced enough. I mean, these also 3 peaks. 1, 2, 3, head and shoulder. 75 bits of rise, 3 levels of rise. High of day, peak formation, high, peak formation, low. Pull back on the inside of this high. Broke some structure, went back below the 20 EMA. Broke previous structure. I mean, that's a pump and dump classic. Anyway, I'll keep working on getting better at these trades. Peace.